So you kind of warmed up here. You've hit a couple. I want you to line up to this one like you're going to hit your approach shot. You just laid up with one and hack it.
Okay.
What club do you have in hand? You have the 7-iron?
Yeah, 7.
All right, so you're in trouble. You had to punch out. Now I want you to visualize this shot. You got 170 yards coming in. Let's aim right for that yellow flag out there. Play your cut and aim right at that shed. Let's have it cut over a little bit.
Okay.
And there's that pull.
Yeah, a couple of yards left.
All right, so 2 things I noticed there. One, there was no routine before the shot. Is that something that you usually find yourself? You just kind of go up and hit it?
I usually don't take practice swings. I usually take like a couple waggles. I try and feel like the club's just square to here,
Yeah.
and that's really as far as my pre-swing goes.
So when we're on the range, we want to practice how we're going to go out there and play. That way everything feels familiar, nothing's changed. So when we're hitting these next few, let's get into that. Visualize a shot on the course. And then another thing I noticed is if we're aiming for that the yellow target out there, that divot is well left, almost at the blue target. So what I'm going to do, I have 2 tees here. I'm going to set you up, and we're going to put kind of like a gate drill. Now it's a little tougher now with this than a putter, but a pull is kind of caused by that club face kind of getting closed down, and that may be some tempo issues that we can look at, or it could be you're just kind of flipping over those hands. So just go ahead. All right, that one fell back. Still a little bit of a pull though.
Yep.
Okay. So one thing I want to work on here is kind of a tempo drill. I have 3 balls. Just do one, take it back halfway, and then just kind of punch it through. We're not looking for distance, just kind of a little punch shot. Just tempo it kind of to here. We're looking here, here, through. All right. On target. Showing that yellow target out there.
Yep.
And now we're going to take it back 3/4. Target. Now we're going to take it up to the top, and I want this at 75% speed. So full swing.
What a full take?
Full normal swing, 75% speed. All right, so as you can see, the first 2 were on target, and what happens there on that last one when you go back is kind of, that's where the pull comes in. So your swing's perfect up until that last little thing is, that last little movement up at the top to get parallel. I think what it is just tempo. So there's another drill you can do for that. Now that we've diagnosed the problem. Are you familiar with like Hideki Matsuyama on the PGA Tour? You notice how in his swing he has a little bit of a pause.
Yeah, that big pause, yeah.
Let's do that as a drill. I'm not saying to make that your swing, but let's do that as a drill. Get it up to the top, hold for a second, and then make your swing.
Okay, but it should feel like a normal swing other than just that pause.
Other than the pause, yeah, correct. So what a pull is, I think in your case, is when you're coming down, you're kind of doing a little bit of a yank motion, which is closing down that club face. You're still hitting that square in the center, but just closing that enough just to make that little pull happen.
Okay.
So get up to the top, hold it for not even a second, and then finish through.
Okay. And same 100% swing speed?
Yep.
Okay.
Normal swing. Let's just give that pause at the top. And a little on target, maybe even a little push.
Yeah, that's a little bit right.
Yeah.
Started on.
But I think what was happening there was you were just kind of getting a little armsy, a little yanky at the top, and just kind of closing down that club face, which causes that to start a little left of your target.
Okay.
All right, so we can work on the gate drill to kind of get that club face going the right way with the divots, and then we also have the just to check kind of your progress drill, the half, the 3/4, the full. That'll tell you where your error is, and then the last drill is just that pause hesitation drill at the top to kind of slow down that tempo, better tempo. And then I like to count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just to give yourself a mental check out of the course.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, so a drill we have here, we're back in that same 25-footer uphill left to right. Just to kind of get your feel. This is obviously something you won't do on the course, but let's hit a couple. We'll hit 2 with your head looking at the target the entire time.
Okay, so don't look at the ball at all.
Yeah, set up looking at the ball, and then look at the target, keep it there, and just feel the stroke, make the stroke.
Okay. Oh,
That's fine?
okay. And it's a little bit of a weird feeling.
It's a little, yeah. So now you know what it feels like to go a little long, which you didn't know before because you were coming up short.
Yes.
Yeah. So now a little bit shorter than that, put you right by the hole.
Felt more comfortable the second time.
Yeah, perfect. So you're getting your feel down without concentrating too much on a long putt. Now let's take a couple steps back. And now we're gonna look at same one, but put your head down and close your eyes.
Okay.
So get set up with your eyes open, then close them. Go ahead and make a stroke.
Hold it a little bit.
Hold a little bit, but right by the hole. It's a 2 putt. And that went in.
Yeah.
So what we're looking at here is something like just taking your mind off of, you have it in your head, you struggle with 25-footers, you struggle with the speed, you struggle with getting inside 5 feet. Something like that is just kind of freeing up the stroke and letting it do it on your own. That's something good to practice to get the speed of the greens before you go out and play, or just to practice to keep